years ago, my brother introduced me to Google AI Studio. Uh, it's apparently a platform where you can build complete full-scale web apps with just a few prompts without having any programming knowledge. So my brother, who does not have any particular web dev knowledge and any kind of experience building applications before, he he used that platform to create a complete working web application which he deployed a few days later. So I was caught by a surprise because I really doubt the ability of these AI assistants and these applications to create full-scale web applications or anything that could be used by a broader audience. But he proved me wrong, and actually, Google AI Studio proved me wrong. So I decided I should try it. I should try it out once. So that I did. So I have used Google AI Studio for around 3 weeks now, and in 3 weeks I have created 3 different applications, two of which are deployed right now. You can use it, you can visit it. Which one is my portfolio site, which I upgraded, and the second is an AI research assistant, and the third one is basically the project that I created a year ago during build space, which was a free music application, Synapse. I decided I should maybe upgrade it to a proper Android application and an application which everybody could use, and I lack the expertise to create proper backend applications and these kind of stuff. So what I did was I basically went to ChatGPT first, and I explained it everything about my app, and I asked it to create a proper detailed prompt for me to be used in Google AI Studio, which could then help me to create this application. And it worked. It worked pretty well. Currently, I'm in middle of fixing some bugs and making the application work, and also changing this some UI elements. So I hope I would be able to do it. And see, my experience with vibe coding has been how do I say it? I despise it because I don't think it makes me efficient, and I used to think that it makes me dumb. But in past few months, I have changed this attitude of mine, where because I started using Claude and ChatGPT. A few months back, I had nothing to do on a weekend, so I decided I should reverse engineer the tick token library from scratch, implement it in C. So what I did was I actually took the whole code from the tick token repository, which is available on GitHub, and I tried to analyze it. I tried to learn whatever things were there. So most of the things went over my head because I had never worked with that kind of things before. So what I did was I had set a target for myself that I need to complete it in a weekend, not more than that. So what I did was I basically took the whole thing, and I just gave it to Claude, and I said convert it into C code, C based code, and it did. But the code didn't run as I expected it to. So I took the whole weekend, tried to debug it using Claude because it was the one that created the whole code. So I said, you should fix the bugs that you created. Okay. So yeah, and after 2 days of hard work, it did work, and I posted it on Twitter and LinkedIn. So that is what I'm talking about. Even though I despise using AI agents and models for coding, but I really think it's inevitable. So I think in very near future gonna get an AI model or agent so advanced that it could easily replace a junior developer. Because right now, even though Google AI Studio can help us create a proper application, but it still requires a lot of human control and like human interaction, because many of the places I actually had to pinpoint that this is the issue, this is a small issue that you have to fix, or it hallucinates a lot. So basically what I'm trying to say is, right now these applications are limited to web applications, like web based development only, which is a very good thing for me, because I rarely do web dev based coding. But I think in near future it's gonna get to a point where it could just create whole PyTorch library from scratch, even the more efficient version of PyTorch from scratch, with a few prompts. Like the amount of time it took me to create Seeker, it would create a PyTorch, maybe tiny grat from scratch, and it would render me obsolete. So that's what I'm talking about. And as much as I despise it, but after using it, I really believe that it could make me more efficient, and I could really focus on doing the things that matter, which is basically learning more stuff and coming up with new ideas.